Hey Pablo, yeah, you're not late. Just started, man. About 30 seconds ago. Just getting everything set up on the laptop. Hey, you're good, Williams. All good, man. I haven't really done too many lives, so no worries. Super, I'm sorry, man. It is 2 a.m., isn't it? Isn't it? I need to do a little bit, do some more early streams. So I will. I will. Don't worry. But let's see. Hey, Mr. Pokey, thanks for being here. Okay. So I'm gonna make this the poll for now. But anyway, just Glock or Smith and Wesson. But Williams, yeah, Mikey was just he's being crazy one day, but it's all good. Still love him. Let's see. Also, I'm sure. Let's see. Yeah, super. I got you, dude. Right here, I'm gonna show you guys the gun wall. Anyway, so I mean, it'll be a couple minutes. We'll get some more people in. I am trying to work more on the lighting for this gun wall. It's not doing it justice right now, so I've got this really bright light ring in front of my face right now, and I might turn it down a bit. There, it's a little bit easier to look at, but but yeah, super. I'll reach out to you, man. No worries, no worries. But hopefully, you guys are all having a good night, or middle of the night, I guess, for you, super. But I appreciate you guys for being here. I haven't been on in a little bit. I think I was on yesterday, maybe. I can't remember, but you like the new setup. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I will. Let's leave it on these ones over here for a little bit and see if we can't get some more people in the stream. Hey, Williams, I appreciate it. I'm very, very impressed with it. It's hold-up displays. They make some great stuff. But anyway, we'll leave it on this for a little bit. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I think it's just us for now. But yeah. Anyway, let's see, guys. Yeah, no, I need to do an afternoon stream for sure. I normally do, but it's been a minute. So, NCR, how's it going, dude? Thanks for being here. Mr. Polka, I'm good, man. How are you guys? Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Let's just move it back to this. Who's the best long range? It's a good question. I don't know. I know, Mike. I know you're asking as far as like YouTubers go. I don't know. It's a great question though. Let's see. Alex, hey Alex, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. And hey Alex, hopefully you're having a good day, man. I appreciate you. Just figured I'd hop on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. So, Mr. Pokey, uh-oh, that's not good. Probably. I mean, maybe not. But yeah. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. We can talk about it. Let's see. And yeah, I gotta get like a light kit thing for some of that back there. But hey, Lugosi, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. I do have a few 9mm, Fluffy. I definitely do. But yeah, let's see. I'll take you guys off this in a second and show some of this up close a little bit. But yeah, Fluffy, I guess I could show you some of the 9mm and all that we got here on the channel. What do you think about? Well, honestly, Lugosi, I hope that never happens because I don't think it'd be good for anybody. For how many years will the channel be on, you think? Well, so honestly, I plan on doing the channel for as long as I possibly can. So as long as YouTube keeps me on, I'll keep doing it. So Obsidian, I hope you're well and I hope you're safe. Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Right back at you. So let's show some of this stuff up close a little bit. I've had the Desert Eagle for a little bit now. Hey, Jerome, how's it going? Thanks for being here, man. Excited to see you're live. Thanks for sending that. You're always sending stuff, man. So anyway, we got some stuff over here. I've had the Desert Eagle for a little bit. Now, something new. This is new. I got this today. So Bond Arms sent that over for review. So I'm going to take it to the range tomorrow. I'm still working on the Python, though. So they just sent that. But so anyway, we're still on track for the Python. You have about 24 hours. Nice. Heck yeah, Jerome. Let's see. We've got a lot of random stuff here on the floor, too. And on the corner, I guess. But I don't think John Paul Jones is on yet, or he might be busy. So super. Go to bed, man. I'll be back on in the morning. So no worries. Lugosi, well, I think you're a nice guy. Yeah, no, Lugosi for sure, man. For sure. Today, my day, guys. Hey, nice, Marasmus. Dutch. I don't think Dutch is in here, NCR. Micah. I feel like soft pillows are a little bit better. What's the old double barrel? So it's like a Lefevre? Some old 12 gauge. But yeah, double tap that screen, folks, and subscribe. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Super, and I appreciate you, Jerome. So this is that Colt 1861 musket I've been talking about for a while. I finally got it out of the gun sock. Got a few other things out of the gun socks too. That's an old Mosin. I think the stock was refinished or stripped or something, but it looks way different than my other Mosins. Let's see. But yeah, there's an old Stevens. It's not a rolling block. What is it? A falling block, I think? Something like that. Whew. Let's see. I've got a 4570 trapdoor. Yeah, up there. I'm trying to think. This one's just a Colt musket right here. It's like a rifled musket. I forget what. Well, I've got the mini balls right here. 575 mini balls, I think. Anyway, so I need to actually work on that still, but anyway, I keep saying anyway. I'm not going to do it this time, guys. I'm not. So we've got those 322s right there. Those are for some of my kids. But yeah. I do have a Colt 1911. It is right there. It's a 1917 Colt U.S. Army. M16, the closest thing I've got is that Colt SP1 right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, I said it again. All right. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, just any questions you got, feel free to throw it in the chat. We can talk about it. 2A. So I just started. My oldest is 5. So she seems to grasp it pretty well. I've also got a 4-year-old, but she's not really ready for that yet. So I think it's tailored towards the kids. Hey, guy with slides. Thanks, man. That's the best time to be here, dude. And 575, I have a Snyder. Okay. Okay, interesting, Jerome. I'm definitely ignorant when it comes to like all the black powder stuff. I'm trying to get into it though. Flintlock pistols. I've got a few. But I don't think I have any out right now. Hey, oh, today's your birthday. Nice, Marasmus. Happy birthday. Yeah, Hunter, it's a few, right? Definitely just a couple. But let's see. So anyway, let's go ahead and... Hey, thanks for subscribing, Micah. Thanks for subscribing to Jerome. I appreciate that. All right, let's... All right. Okay, I got you, Jerome. It was converted to shoot. Gotcha. From the factory. Okay. Yep, Jordan, I've got a few SKSs. I think I've got one out. I think I've got one up. And I got another one that I need to pull out still. So anyway. I do have an M1 Garand. It is over here on this shelf. I think it's the furthest left. No, it's not. It's in the... I'll just show you. Hang on. Trying to get used to the setup now. All right. Hang on, my foot's getting caught in the cords. So yeah. So we've got the M1 carbine right here. Yeah, no, the gun wall is definitely strong. That thing is so heavy up there. I forget how much it weighs, but it's up there. I think it's my heaviest. So we got that Trink shotgun. There's the M1 Garand right there. Gewehr 43. There's an old Ross rifle, and then an SVT 40. You got soft hands, boy. You want to see the blue gun? Yeah, I got you, man. So, okay, the newest thing on the channel is that Cyclops right there. Bond Arms sent it for a review. I'm very nervous to take it to the range. I'm taking it tomorrow, so it's in 4570. So anyway, yep, Isaac, we finally got a wall, but from Hold Up Displays. They make some great stuff. Honestly, I'm not one to like, I don't know, like shill things or anything like that, but this I have no problem. How to clone the HK? Oh yeah, yeah. No, I believe the guy with slides. I need to look it up. It's heavy for sure. No, Eddie, we just started 12 minutes ago, so you are still pretty early. There's the blue gun. I know someone wanted to see the blue gun. It's a 22 KSA Cricket. Same with the purple and the pink. They are for my kids. But anyway. Hey, you're good, Marasmuth. Have a good birthday. I appreciate you, man. And thanks everybody for being here. Wait, are you talking about this? I think you're talking about that. Edward. Wait, not Edward. I try. Getting times out. Let's see. Are you getting timed out? Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Sorry. Answer to the poll is Smith & Wesson. Nice, man. Micah, what's it like having kids? I don't know. It's different, I guess. You can't just do what you normally would. I don't know. Like you can't go places. Well, you got to plan. Logistically, you got to plan for the kids, obviously. But going anywhere takes like a lot more time. So if I'm like, hey, I need to run to like, hey, like, trying to think of a good example. It just takes a long time. Anytime you want to go somewhere, you got to get the kids ready, and then once you get them in the car, they're like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. I did say I don't know, Micah. I mean, I do have kids. I promise. Hey, nice, DJ. Glock is overrated. Yeah, I like all of them, to be honest. Next to the lever action. Where's the lever? So, are you talking about up here? Because there's a lever action there. There's a Springfield trapdoor to the left of it. To the right of it is a High Point carbine, and then there's a SDS Lynx. Or maybe you're talking about down here. That is a Heritage Settler, that lever action. Above it is a Zastava M70. Below it are a couple of KSA Crickets. But anyway. All right. And I'm not going to say all right a ton. I'm guilty. It's like my transition word. Anytime I like read something and then I am moving to do something else, I say all right. Go left. You know, here, let's just show you guys what we got. Got a couple of Mosins right there. There's an SKS, a Chinese SKS. There's a Type 38 Arisaka, Gewehr 88, old Japanese Maxlock, Springfield Trapdoor. There's that Uberti clone. It's like an 1873. We've got High Point carbine, Saiga 12 clone. It's an old Berthier. I forget how you say it, but World War I French. There's a Krag right there, sporterized sadly. Same with the Steyr M95. Now that rifle over there, it's a 22. It's a Walther KKM Sport Gewehr. It's a World War II trainer. Kind of made like the Kar 98, but or the K98. But anyway, let's see. Another Mosin. And there's a Type 99 air socket, sporterized, another Mosin. We've got Marlin Model 60, Daniel Defense, M4 V7 Pro. This is a Stevens shotgun right here. It does slam fire, but I don't think I'll ever try it out. I don't think it's well enough to, in good enough condition. I forget what number it is. It's like a number 23 or something. This is a Mosin M44, some kind. It's very beat up. There's a Stevens falling block. Another Mosin up there. It's a Stava M70. We've got a Heretic Settler, 3 KSA Crickets. We've got another Mosin. We've got a Colt 1861 rifled musket right here. And then this is an old... Yeah, definitely got to watch for catastrophic failures on that one. I think I heard where like the bolt will come back. It kind of... That bolt, or what, I guess it's not a bolt. The action is like kind of like an 1897. So, yeah, Alex, I've got a lot of bolt actions. Anyway, this is an old double barrel Lefevre. I don't know how you say it. But yeah, so I'll never actually, that's like a wall hanger. Because I know that action has been known to come back after you fire it. So, like it'll come out. And anyway. So most of these actually I've taken to the range. Not that one, not that Mosin. Well, not that Stevens either because I can't find ammo for it. Let's see, Special Forces Carcano. That's awesome. That's really cool guy. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Anyway, got a few. Yeah, Lochtinen. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Yeah, that's gonna be a wall hanger. I'm not gonna take that one to the range. So, will I join the Coast Guard? I mean, the Coast Guard, I feel like they do some cool stuff. But yeah. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff over here for anybody that's new. I primarily collect old stuff, but I do have some new stuff, as you can see. But yeah. No MP15s. I definitely need one, but... Alex, I got a few, man. Got a few over here. Got a few over here. There's one back there. One right there. Got a few over here. Yeah, honestly, it is kind of like, I guess some women have purses and shoes, and even some guys collect shoes and stuff like that, but I kind of collect guns. But anyway. What does the National Guard do anyway? So that's a good question, Eddie. Let me throw you up here on the tripod and I'll explain. Because I've only been in it for like a year at this point. I'm used to active duty. But the Guard is a little bit different. So the way it works is like you do stuff every, obviously 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, 2 weeks out of the year, but a weekend a month. And then sometimes you'll do like 3 days, 4 days throughout the year. And then you'll do that 2 week exercise. So I just finished my 2 week, like it's called annual training. So you do like 14 days and not a whole lot. We didn't do a ton. We practice our like basic soldier skills and help support people at like a range, like a firing range and stuff like that. It's called a qualification range. But anyway, so, but yeah, if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. So you know trigonometry. Nice, man. That's awesome. I got hit up by Montana National Guard a little while ago, so I was just wondering. Yeah, so as far as like pay and all that, it's not great. I think I get maybe 300 or so for like a weekend, but yeah. Anyway, so I said anyway. Dang it. Let's see. I'm gonna check my. Guys, I'm gonna go and check my laptop real quick. The ASVAB is easy. It's not too bad. If anybody doesn't know what that is, the ASVAB is a aptitude service vocational application battery. I don't know. Let me look it up. ASVAB. Armed. Oh, I'm completely off. Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. I think I said some of that right, but I don't think I said all of it right. Anyway, you take it. It's a multiple choice test, and it like essentially determines what jobs you can and can't get. So actually, I still have a lot of stuff on the floor. Let me show you real quick. Right there. But I got 26 off the floor, I guess. There's more actually because I threw some up there. But yeah, Fuzzy T-Bone. They sent me this out. The hold up display sent it to me. So been making a few videos with it and all that. But man, I'm very, very impressed with the quality. So that's an easy recommendation for me. Hey, Alex, all good, man. Yeah, honestly, we get some people out here who definitely think it's a little weird, and that's totally fine. But yeah. So I like answering people's questions, especially if they're not into guns, because I understand it's a little bit weird. Why do I have kids' gun? So I've got a few kids, so I teach them, try to teach them carefully and like safely how to do this kind of stuff. I feel like at the end of the day, my kids will probably go over to friends' houses and all that, and I would rather them like I teach them myself how like to respect them. They're not toys, things like that, and that way they don't just like I don't know think they're a toy and accidentally make a mistake with them, something like that. I don't know, but let's see. Purple color pistol is it's a SIG 938. It's a 9mm. I like it. Got it for my wife. So, not weird. Hey, thanks. All right. Roth, yeah, you're not wrong, man. Anyway, if you guys got any questions, feel free to throw it in the chat. We can talk about whatever. That's it. That is a good question. Any opinions on the SIG P320 NDs? And well, Maxim, why am I poor? Well, this is the reason right here. A lot of people look at this and like, oh man, he must be rich. Wrong, because I've got these. If I would have saved my money, maybe I would be. But anyway, let's see. So okay, the SIG P320. So I do have one on the wall, but it's yeah, it's not a SIG P320. It's a M17, but still I classify it basically the same. I will not probably carry. Well, not probably. I will not carry them. I'm not going to use it for home defense, self defense, stuff like that. I may take it to the range, but I can't trust it at this point. So, anyway. I want color pink. So yeah, those ones are for my kids. I teach them with that. Anyway, hey, how's it going, Bob? Now, if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. If we get any donations, we do an M1 Grand Ping as like a thank you. So, let's see. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Lactonin. I know I'm saying it wrong, but Nate, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. Over time, those. So yeah, I completely agree, Andrew. I've tried a lot of things for like investing, and some things have been more successful than others, and this is definitely one of those. But okay. Why do I have 3 crickets? I've got some kids, Michael. That's why. But I still need more, sadly. Or not sadly, but yeah. Yeah, Alex, that'd be crazy. If somebody did try to like break in, it would be weird because I don't know, trying to like move all these out to the car or whatever it would take a lot. But yeah. So Tiernan and I have more kids and I have more guns. So both, I guess. Eddie, I would say in certain aspects, yeah. So if I took any of these old ones and painted them, yeah, it would definitely hurt the value. But like maybe those crickets, not so much, I guess. They're not exactly like collectibles or anything, but what country is that SKS? Yeah. So it's a Chinese SKS, but I do have a Yugo. Let's see. I'll show you guys. The gun wall is right here. So I got a lot of random stuff over here too. Let's pull you guys off and show it up close a little bit. All right. So we got an SVT-40 on the far left, a Ross Rifle Mark II, Gewehr 43, M1 Garand. That's a Trink shotgun right there. It's a Winchester Model 1200. There's an M1 carbine. Got the HK SR9T up there. It's essentially like an HK91 with PSG1 parts. We've got a Luger up there, Colt 1911. Let's just stand up and do it this way. 1911, got the Luger right here. That is a Colt Army Special in 38. Got the Type 14 Nambu. Got the Desert Eagle. It's ridiculous, but anyway. Hey, Lockton, I appreciate you. PA63, trying to get that one running again. SIG 938. SIG M17. I've got the Croatian PHP MV9. This is a, Heritage Rough Rider in 22. Got a few other things over here. Steyr SPP, Rock Island M206. I need to move all those, honestly. They shouldn't be resting on each other. Glock 19. Got the High Point. I know you guys love that one. And a Heritage Barkeep. Let's see. Here's a #1 Mark III Lee Enfield. See, I definitely don't think that top handguard is original. I think it was changed. Obviously, the wood looks way too nice. I like my High Point, Preston. We got the Remington Model 11. So it's a World War II riot gun. It's got like the flaming bomb and all that right there, U.S. marked. That's a 1916 Mauser right there, Spanish. Got the Remington rolling block in 4570. There's that Yugo SKS right there with the blade bayonet and all that good stuff. Hey, Preston, I appreciate that. Romanian PSL right here. So, and then Colt SP1 with the bayonet. So that's what I got over here. Now we got some other stuff obviously over here. Let's see. Yeah, this whole room is locked. I keep it locked. At this point I've outgrown a gun safe and all that, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, sorry guys. I know I'm probably missing everybody's chat. Hey, Focus, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. View count went up, dude. Yeah, Alex, it definitely went up a bit. So I'm very thankful for all you guys. And yeah. Let's see. Lactanin, I need more ammo. I am definitely running out. So I've got so many random calibers that whenever I stock up on something else, I run out of another thing. But yeah. And something I need to invest in is a new light kit for this, because it's not doing it justice. I don't know if I said this. I got a Bond Arms Cyclops 4570. So Bond Arms sent me this for review. I just got it today. I'm going to take it out on the range, so definitely a little nervous because it's 4570, which is that one right there. And yeah, but we'll see. My favorite rifle. That's a great question, Jacob. Favorite rifle is going to be right there. That SVT-40. I love it. Over 250, we should be at 250 likes. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, military fan, thanks for being back, dude. Also, we got some other stuff right here, like my dirty shoes, I guess. I should have moved those and I forgot. Hey, sorry, I missed a couple streams. Let's see. I did get my gun wall up, military fan, but no, don't be sorry. You should definitely go outside and fish. That's way more productive than watching me just ramble, man. So, yeah, I definitely love the SVT. It's one of my favorites. I also love this trench shotgun. We demoted Micah. Micah was doing some crazy stuff, but we still love him. So you're safe for now, Demo. You're safe for now. Yeah, he was abusing his powers. Focus, I appreciate that. Definitely can't recommend these guys enough. Very, very, very great. So anyway, let me sit down for a minute, and yeah. So any of you new guys that's in the stream, if you got any questions, throw it in here, and yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the stream or just watching. So Soviet, I'm out here in Missouri, so I don't actually need a permit. I've got it's called constitutional carry, so I'm good on that. But whenever I used to live in North Carolina, I did have to have a permit. Let's see, guys. I'm trying to up my like video quality, so I'm gonna go to the range. I'm actually talking Micah. I don't like Glog. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, okay, so what I was saying is I'm going to go talk to a gun club, not tomorrow, but the next day on Friday, and see if it's going to be like a decent fit and see if I can't like have a little bit more like leeway with what I actually take to the range and all that. So, because the ranges I go to now, it's fine, but I'm kind of limited on what I can and can't do. So, anyway, let's see. Gabriel, yeah, I promise I'm not. I just like to collect old stuff. I mean, most of this stuff, come on, it's like bolt actions. Yep, that is a Gewehr 88. It is right there. I love it. It's beautiful. Hey, Fuzzy, I appreciate you, dude. Demo. Hey, how's it going, Demo? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do more range videos, and let's see. I don't go to ranges. Too many I don't trust. Yeah, you definitely got to be more careful whenever you go. So the range I go to is unstaffed. Here, let me just go ahead and throw you guys up here, and I'll talk to you a little bit so you can actually see me. Whew. Yeah, Matthew, it kind of stinks, but that's how it is. So the range I go to is unstaffed, so that's good and it's bad in certain ways. So I go early in the morning, so I'm like the only person there. That's good. But like Saturdays, I don't normally go because it's going to be crowded and people do some crazy stuff. Gotta say, brother, SVT's a mortar rifle. If you want good for range, go with the GoPro. Yeah, I do have a GoPro, and I need to use it more. Right now, I've just been using my iPhone. That's what I'm showing or doing this on right now. So, but yeah, so I've also got like a high quality camera. I just need to start using it, honestly. But I love the new gun wall. Thanks. I really really love it. So, Shadow. Eventually, I will. But hey, Micah. Let's see. So, yeah, where I live right now, I live next to my landlord, so they don't want me to shoot in the backyard, so I don't. But yeah. Let's see. But eventually, I'll if the channel gets big, I'll move somewhere else, get some land, and hopefully make my own range. But it's gonna be a while from now. So, hey, Professor Oak, thanks for sending that gift. I had my best range experience recently at Staccatos range outside of Austin, 10 out of 10. Hey, nice, Wade. Heck yeah, man. Ever heard of a 240 Bravo? I have. I took a 240 Bravo to the range in the military, in the Army. Not like, I don't have a 240 Bravo, but yeah, so honestly, Lactanin, I know I'm saying it wrong, but that's kind of what kind of made me want to start actually doing this a little more. Is like, it seemed like a lot of gun tubers were retiring, and so I kind of wanted to step into the space and like try my hand at it, I guess. So, is your mustache real? It's fake. I put it on every morning when I wake up. Show me the Saiga. Yeah, I'll show you. It's a Chinese clone. So you're gonna egg his house, man, Micah. That's crazy. That's cold. What factory was your Gewehr 88? So it was Low Berlin, I think. Something like that. But hey, Caleb, how's it going? Exactly, locked in. Exactly. So how's the Army pay grade by rank? So I'm an E6 staff sergeant, and I'm trying to think. As far as whenever I was in station in Hawaii on active duty, I think I was bringing in about 70, 75, something like that. National Guard is not like that. It's like very little, but Eagle's always trying to, yeah, definitely Shadow, definitely. Richard A, I appreciate that. Ever used an HK? So I got an HK up on the wall up there, but Micah, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a crime. Should get a civilian version of M18 bar or 1918. I always thought those were kind of cool. Who makes it, like Ohio Ordnance or something? I could be wrong, but quite a collection. I want to see how well maintained. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Lactanin, what state are you in? Real SP5. I don't have an SP5 yet, but eventually. I have a HK 45 USP. Nice, man. So I used to have a Mosin PU. Hey, Richard, thanks for that $2. Let me heart that and like it. And we're gonna do an M1 Grand Ping for you. Let's get some W's in the chat real quick for Richard. So hang on. Now we're gonna try it a little bit different. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys from this perspective, and we'll do that M1 Grand Ping. This is the first one I've done with this new setup. So Richard, this one's for you, man. Let me grab it off of the wall. I probably shouldn't narrate what I'm doing. YouTube probably won't like that. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Richard, thank you. So anybody that's new to the channel, when we get any donations, we do an M1 Grand Ping as a thank you. So if we get any donations and I miss it, I want you guys all to tell me because I don't want to miss it. The chats, they're kind of hard to keep up with, so I know I probably miss a lot of chats, but super chats, I don't miss. I try to make sure I get all of them. But yeah. So anyway, Richard, I appreciate you, man. Hey, CMR, I'm glad you liked it, man. Yeah, wow, this is kind of, I mean, this is the arms room, I guess. So, but I think I'm going to end up changing the, like my, what is it, logo? So, what do they do? Yeah, that's crazy. So I don't have a Mosin PU. I got rid of mine, sadly. So I traded it away, and I wish I never would have. That's kind of how it always goes. So, Mr. Armstrong, you should do ASMR. So I feel like I kind of do in a way. Like whenever I do my range videos with like no talking and stuff, I feel like that's kind of what that is. But so I'm trying to get more into the whole like actually talking, doing like an actual long form video kind of thing. And getting more into it, maybe doing more shorts where I talk and explain things and all that. Let's see. I'm just making sure everybody's being safe and treating every gun like it's a B320. That's a good one, Red Pill. That is actually. Yeah, you gotta treat them all like that. So that's actually a good rule of thumb. But so yeah, I've got lots of videos on the channel where I take all this stuff to the range. So no worries. I've got lots of it. But is this the same room? It's the same room. This is just a different perspective of it. Normally I'm like sitting. Let's show you. All right, so normally I'm sitting like right here. I mean, I want to point to it, but YouTube won't let me. So normally I'm showing you that perspective. I'm sitting in front of the camera, but now I'm not. So, oh, you're making 25 rim firing right now. That's awesome, Jerome. Let's see. Oh my gosh, recite the 4 laws of gun safety without looking it up. Dang it. Okay. So obviously it's like, probably going to say it wrong, but treat every weapon like it's loaded. It's going to be out of order probably too. Don't point at anything you're not willing to shoot. And I'm going to say it wrong too, but then it's going to be keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Don't point at anything you don't want to destroy. Know what's behind, or know your target and what's behind it. Something like that. I might be forgetting something. So let me know if I'm forgetting anything. Below Average Utah Dad, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. If you guys haven't checked out Below Average Utah Dad, check him out. He's got a cool channel. And repeat the Soldier's Creed. No, man, I don't want to do that. I don't. I think I've forgotten the Soldier's Creed. I know the NCO Creed, but no. I used to have to sing the Army song. That was crazy. But yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out Jerome, you definitely should too. He's like, Jerome, what's your channel name? It's like Desert Armory. Let me look. I can check out your channel. Desert Armory and more. So definitely check him out if you haven't. So he recently just passed 50 subscribers, so he's gonna be able to stream soon. Hey, a military fan. Thanks for that $2. So, hey man, have you ever considered BF Bafong? I've never heard of that. Wait, what is it? What is it, a military fan? Let me look it up. Like blank firing? Is that what it is? I'm guessing it's a blank firing. Oh, hang on. Full auto blank firing gun. Oh, I've never even thought about that, honestly. So I need to look into it. So let's see, guys. So anyway, let's go ahead and get some W's in the chat for a military fan. Thanks, man. You don't need to donate to me, man. You really don't. You save your money. But yep, there's a gold Desert Eagle up there. And yes, I was in the Army and I still am. I was active duty. Now I'm in the Guard. But we got to get a military fan his M1 Garand ping. So one sec, guys. Let's turn this around to here. And you guys just look at these for a minute. All right, a military fan. This one is going to be for you, man. I appreciate you. And I don't think I answered your question. I'm going to have to look into those blank firing full autos. That'll be kind of cool. So anyway, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and fix this. And I said this last time, but hey, Below Average Utah Dad, I see you. Thank you for that $5, buddy. Seriously, if you guys haven't checked him out, check him out. Below Average Utah Dad, he's got a great channel. He's hilarious, too. He just shaved his mustache, so it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. You are helping. Yeah, you are helping. I is helping. Well, we got to get you that M1 Garand ping. And if you guys haven't put W's in the chat, you better. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, buddy. Love you. I love all you guys, but anyway. I don't know what I was about to do. I was counting down for nothing. Let me throw this M1 Garand back up on the wall. Again, I shouldn't narrate what I'm doing, but okay, guys. Let's see. Yep, I was in Afghanistan. I spent 10 months over there. Over in Kandahar. That was definitely a surreal experience, but let's get this turned back around. And there we go. So if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I was trying my best to answer it. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but yeah. Overall, yep, I was in Afghanistan. I spent 10 months over there. Definitely an interesting experience, but hey, Daddy Skip, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate you. Let's see. I think I messaged you back. Hopefully I didn't leave you on red, but let's see. Micah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Nambu Type 54. What is that? Type 54. Okay, wait. Is it like a... I see a Type 54 that looks like a Tokarev. Is that it? If so, interesting. Let me get back over here. Hey, thanks, Daddy Skip. So yeah, the good folks over at Hold Up Display sent me that for a review, I guess, and I'm very, very thankful for them. So I love it. It's very, very good quality. So if I did go into National Guard, what would you think I need to know? So the biggest thing I would say for anybody, hey, thanks, Daddy, or Daddy Skip. That's weird. I just called you Daddy. Okay, so hang on. What was I? You got me flustered. Okay, if I did go into National Guard, what would you think I would need to know? So, okay, I would say this for National Guard. If anybody's thinking of doing the military in any capacity, man, trying to keep my composure here. So I would say like whatever you're gonna do, try to make sure it like translates to like outside skills and all that. So if you think you want to be a police officer, maybe try to be an MP. If you think you want to do anything else, just do something like that. Like trying to think something in like IT, maybe like the Army used to have cyber warfare. I don't know if they still have it, something like that. Anyway, that would be my biggest advice. Basic is not hard. It's more mental than it is physical. You just literally got to listen to what they tell you. If there's some sort of like a group thing, and they're like, "Hey, everybody needs to like, I don't know, count to 100," like someone's gonna mess it up. Everyone messes it up. Someone does. I don't know. Anyway, so just get used to that. But at the end of the day, it's not hard. So I'm sure that's for most of the branches. But Cody Moore, how dare you, man? You can't do that. I got too many. Like logistically, you can't do it. But what was the biggest caliber? Biggest caliber. Um, yeah, David, you're right. Let's see, Eddie. I don't think. So I know they're talking about bringing back that shark attack thing, but like when I did the shark attack, I just like I didn't. I don't know. It was too chaotic anyway, so it didn't really bother me. Jason, I was in Afghanistan 2018 to 2019. I was over in Kandahar, over on CAF. But Tex, you're not wrong. I got this M17 way back, and way before all this stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very careful with it now. Yep, this is just a different angle, Alex. Same room. But hey, it's me, Alex. Some mod muted me for no reason. Please tell them to unmute me. Hey, you're unmuted now. I see your messages, man. No worries. I do logistics. Okay. Ever heard it? What? Wait, are you serious, Lactanin? I don't know if you're messing with me or not. Yeah, text. It's okay. I've got plenty of others that one I take to the range every now and then, but I don't trust it for anything now. Um, oh, this is another account. I don't know. Oh, what was your other name? Let's see. I think I saw something like that, Rotha. But yeah. Hey, Sandy, how's it going? Purple. Yep, I got the Sig 938, but I mean it's essentially a 238, just in 9 mil. Um, but yeah, yep. What was the biggest caliber when I was deployed? I mean, the biggest caliber on that, I think I only took like my M4 to the range out there, and because I had an M4, I had an M9, but that was it. So I didn't have any like 249s, 240s, anything like that. Um, I think we had pin flares, but I can't remember. I think we had to turn them back in or something. But anyway, hey, Lactanin, that's awesome, man. I don't want to go to work. I feel that. I understand that. Alex plays. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Aviation. Let's see. Am I Titanium Justin? Are you talking to me, Shadow? Let me look him up. Let's see. I don't think we're in touch, but he could totally reach out to me. So, hey, Trevin, completely agree with you, man. I am, in fact, a Christian. So, Daddy Skip, right there with you too. So, completely agree. I love Jesus. So, I think you need to gift me. Hey, you got it, Bumani. You got it, man. Do you like the Nambu? I like the Nambu, but it doesn't run very well. So, I don't know if anybody else has Nambus. Let's pull you guys off and show you guys this stuff up close a little bit. Yep, Tex. Bond Arms just sent me that Cyclops. I got it today. They want me to do a review with it, so little bit nervous. But Trevin, absolutely, definitely not ashamed of the gospel. But yeah. So yeah, this is the Cyclops, guys. It's a 45 4570. So There's a 4570 right there. Let's see. Get a lot of random stuff over here, guys. SVT 40, Ross rifle, Gewehr 43, M1 Garand, Trink shotgun, Winchester Model 1200, M1 carbine. So the 1911 is a 1917 Colt U.S. Army. But yeah. Let's see. All right. I'm a combat veteran, but interested in your civilian armory. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Let's see. Yeah, I mainly collect old stuff. So most of this is old. I mean, obviously not the Desert Eagle or some of these other things, but I just like the history aspect of it. Micah, yeah, definitely. Four scallywags. Yeah, Tex, I definitely like it. Mainly I keep that M17 up there for like controversy, I guess. But oh, Demo, he got you. Or Micah, he got you, Demo. I don't know if you can hear me when you're in timeout, but probably. So we got a few other things over here. Any Kalashnikovs? Yes, I do. Well, okay, I've got a Zastava M70 right there, and I like it. I just need more AKs, honestly. I can hear y'all in timeout. Okay, nice. Hey, yeah, I'll definitely ask you. No Barretts yet. So eventually, though. Let's see. What's the timeout for? I I don't know what. I think maybe Demo was getting him back for something. Oh, it's 300 seconds. Dang. Dang, Demo. Undone. Yeah, if we have any zombies, you guys are all welcome to come out to Missouri. We'll do our best. If it's like Walking Dead zombies, we'll be fine. If it's World War Z zombies, that's a different story. So, anything from the Revolutionary War. So, I got a Civil War musket right there. Obviously, that's not Civil War. I don't have anything, short answer, but I've also got a Japanese matchlock. It's a like 1700s right there. I've also got that Springfield trapdoor, but heck yeah, Jerome. I go to Arizona sometimes for training, so I'll let you know whenever I come over there. But yeah. Whew. Here's a sub from me. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Undone. Seriously, just picked up a blue cricket. Nice, man. I love the crickets. I got them for my kids, but man, they're a ton of fun. Okay, so what I conceal carry is right there, Glock 19 with an RMR and that TLR on it. So, no, yeah, Demo. Yeah, I completely understand. Let's see. Any Turkish shotguns? Nothing like that yet, Vodka, but definitely debating on it. So, confused squid. I want to answer that, but YouTube is really weird. But yeah. David, this is awesome. Very, very great. I'm very happy with it. Like, honestly. So, full disclosure, they sent it to me for like, I could put it up and show you guys, tell you what I think about it. Man, I love it. This is like, when I started this channel, I knew I didn't ever want to be like a shill or anything like that and push products on people that I don't believe in. I believe in this one. This is awesome. So, yeah. Which 45 has the least amount of recoil and why? First off, let's heart that and let me like that. Let's get some W's in the chat. I appreciate you, man. So 45 with the least recoil. I'd say this one's got not very much, mainly because it's heavy. I'm trying to think of any of my other 45s. I think I've got that. I got a Glock 21. And I'd say that might recoil less. I don't know. But I'd say that one, probably because it's heavier. Typically, if they're heavier, you're gonna have like less felt recoil. So anyway, but let's get you that M1 Garand ping, buddy. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and put you in the tripod real quick, guys. because I'd love to do a ping for you guys on camera, but YouTube will not allow it. So we're going to go ahead, show you guys this right here, and do that Emerald Grand ping. Sorry, I kind of like slurred my words together. All right. All right, this one's for you, dude. I appreciate you. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. And yeah. So anyone that's new to the channel, when we get donations, we do an Emerald Grand ping as a thank you. So I might miss your like chats, but I don't miss anybody's super chats. At least I haven't yet. So if I miss anybody's donations, please let me know, because I don't want to miss them for anybody. All right, guys. That sounds so good. Yeah, I completely agree. Hey, Pat, thanks for sending that. And yeah, I would definitely get an M9. I love M9s. So, hey, Pat, safely strapped. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, and thanks for sending that gift. Let's see, guys. Pat, I want to see if you got a channel. Maybe not, but okay, you should definitely post more, Pat. Definitely. I'm subscribing to you, though. Let's see. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Seriously. No M249s. So I messed around with them in the Army, but I don't have one personally. So love taking them to the range and all that. Whew. Dude, there's 2 Micah bells. What the heck? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know, Micah. Sorry, guys. I'm drinking some water if you hear some weird stuff. The only class 3 stuff I've got is going to be a Omega 9K suppressor. That's about it. So I need to do more in that aspect, but eventually. Smoothest action on the bolt gun. That Gewehr 88 has a really, really smooth action. Also, the Krag. The Krag is very smooth as well. Not really any gunsmith knowledge yet. I'm trying to get into that, but I couldn't speak to any of it, man. So, let's see. Ricky, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, I'm not sure. Winchester 450s. I don't have any of those. Permission granted, Shadow. Do what you got to do. Let's see. 3 crickets because I got a couple kids. I got 4 kids, so I need to get one for one more kid. But let's see, guys. But if you guys got any questions, anybody that's new to the chat, feel free to throw it in here and we'll talk about it. Hey, Prince, how's it going, man? Yeah, no, these are definitely good ones to teach the kids on and all that. I feel like they're pretty easy, and my kids have liked them, and I like them too. I think I like them more than they do. No labels, or I've got a few 8mm, but I haven't actually taken them to the range yet. I was gonna get a gunsmithing license, but I opted out. Okay, that makes sense, Eddie. Shadow, I have no idea which Micah was real. So, oh, they were taken out for 24 hours. That's crazy, but it is what it is. Micah, come back whenever you can, man. Whichever Mike is the real, I don't know. No, that's true or not, Brett. That is true. Yeah, he definitely will, Shadow. It's not a big deal. The newest one. Okay, I'll show you the newest one, guys. So I've shown some people, but I know we get a lot of new people. Yes, so I've got a lot of Mosins, 1 Krag. I don't have any Carcanos yet. I do have an SKS and a lot of other random stuff. And then the more rare stuff is up here on the wall. So, oh yeah, General Shepherd will probably be in here soon. So, okay, this is the newest, the Bond Arm Cyclops. I got it today. But yeah. Now the next one for the channel is going to be the Colt Python, and I'm so still working on that. This one just happened to come earlier. So anyway, Bond Arm sent this for a review, but yeah, but I can give my like honest opinion on that. That's one of my like things. I guess my what is it like standards for doing any sort of like review. Like I don't want to have them tell me what to say. Like I want to say my own opinion, like what I think. Like this, I know is gonna suck, but it's gonna be awesome too because it's 4570. My wrist is gonna be super sore, but yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, the SVT, I love it. That's one of my favorite rifles. Um, will I ever get a set of twins? You mean like another one? Is that what you mean? If so, I think that'd be kind of cool. I do have a Glock 21. I've got a Glock 19, and I got a Glock 26 as well. So they're all real. I promise they're all real, guys. M1, yeah, it's a Underwood, and I think it was 1943, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what it says on the barrel. So, and you can't really tell, but anyway. Maddie, yeah, sorry, my bad. It is a Nambu, Type 14. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so this one's the 19, but it does have that TLR on it. So, 26X frame. That would be kind of cool, honestly, Pat. Eddie, so the shelf for me, full disclosure, they sent it to me for like review, I guess, and like also like to make content with. So I'm very, very thankful. But yeah. And I want to say how much it like retails for, but YouTube is very weird about stuff like that. So anyway, but yeah, if you guys, that's them right there. So I have to be very careful about like saying things. Like YouTube is just so weird, man. But anyway, Trevin, I am getting ready for deer season. I've never done deer hunting, but there's another mod in here who's not too far from where I'm from or where I'm at, and so we're gonna go deer hunting together. So anyway, but if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I appreciate all of you guys, and thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing and being here, guys. I really appreciate all of you. Not Brett. I don't know what would be a good rifle to take. I know I could take the Mosin. Well, to be honest, I've got a lot of options. So what do you guys suggest? But you know what? Let's go ahead and change out that pole. We've had this pole for a while. I'm gonna get you guys back on the tripod real quick too. Let's see. Ever tried an IWI? I need to get some IWIs, but I definitely want some deer jerky for sure. Hunting camo or ACU? That's a good question, Eddie. I've got a lot of ACU from whenever I was first in the Army. I had the, all the digital, but then now I've got the OCP and all that. But hey, you're good, Prince. No worries, man. What are my thoughts on PSA? I've got a few PSAs, and I like them. So, but M81 Woodland is the best. Okay, yeah, definitely. Springfield loads for the Cyclops. Okay, Jason, I've got some Springfield loads. I was kind of debating on doing both, showing the trapdoor loads and then also doing the regulars. I'm a little nervous for the regulars though. So I love hunting, but it's too easy. Okay. Double stack versus single. Help me understand, please. Okay, double stack versus single. I'm going to attempt it. I have a very basic knowledge, but so I'm not an expert on anything. But from what I understand, Manny. So imagine like a magazine, and like I wish I had like a whiteboard so I could actually like explain it a little better. So like the Glock or not Glock, the Colt 1911, the way the magazine works is like it's straight down. So like each bullet goes straight down in the magazine. But like in a Glock mag, it's double stacked. So like instead of it all going straight down, they sit right on top of each other. They're like offset just a little bit. So it's like you put one there, and then there's one to the corner, one to the corner, one to the corner, and so it gives a little bit more space to like put more rather than just a straight line. It's kind of like diagonal. I hope that makes sense. But if I had an expo marker, it would be a little bit easier, I think. But yeah, I don't know when mica won't be timed out again. But double stack is a zigzag chip. Yes, a zigzag. That's a better explanation. So hopefully that helped. But pressure from the spring, definitely. Micah, the Armstrom 24. Micah's back. Okay. What's the best? So, crab. I will tell you. My best, absolute best was, it's going to be that Trink shotgun right there. So I want to give like an actual number on that, but I can't on YouTube. So I will say it was like literally the best deal I ever got. So essentially, like what Mosins go for today is what I got that for, and it's worth like essentially like a, I don't know what's a good way to explain this, like almost like a sounds like double stack is more proficient. Yeah, it's definitely more like you get a lot more in the actual magazine. So the PSG one, it's a HK SR9T. So, but yeah, sorry, I didn't answer your question. So it came from HK like that. They tried to like skirt the assault weapons ban, so they kind of marketed this as like more of a target rifle, and so it's got PSG one parts in it and all that. Came from HK like that, and then they still got banned. So this one's a what is it, pre-ban, but um anyway. If you guys got any questions, throw it in here. We'll talk about it. And we got some other stuff right here. I don't know if anybody, might be some new people in here, maybe not, but yeah, tomorrow I'm planning on going to the range and testing out that Cyclops. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. I'll definitely take some footage of it and all that. So, but all right. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate like the guns. Thanks, man. All right, that's enough, Micah. Explain yourself. What is happening, dude? Um, I do have some trapdoor loads because I've got that Springfield trapdoor rifle. So I debated on trying those out first and seeing if I can handle the other ones. But let's see. All right. I think demo, no more timing out for Mike. I think you already said you were done. So okay, yeah, you said you're done. So anyway, Alex, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Any future plans? Andrew, I may get some more display walls. We'll see. But hey, Loco, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. It's been a little bit since I've seen you, but I appreciate you, man. Let's see. I do have ammo. I've got some like random ammo cans, stuff in the closet, all that. But I'm definitely needing to stock up more. So, let's see. Okay, Jason, I'm thinking about doing like an in-home FFL. So I'm gonna look into it and see. But anyway, hey Jeremy, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll probably hop off soon. I just figured I'd hop on for a little bit, and I'll do more streams tomorrow. Today's kind of been a bit of a busy day, but yeah. Promote Micah. Micah, you can't just promote yourself. That's crazy. I am the real Micah because I used to have mod. Heck yeah. Let's see, guys. Hey, Loka, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Also, I'm good with trolling. Like it doesn't really bother me, man. Most of the time, I think it's funny. So, um, say something only Micah would say. Let's see. Actually, the real Micah, just email me. Email me again, and yeah, because I've got your email. What rifle do you recommend starting to shoot with? So, if you've never been around like guns and stuff like that, maybe a 22. But can you expand on your wall mount system? Yes, you can. These are easy to expand upon. So the issue I've got is the wall's not really big enough, but totally, if you had a bigger wall, you could totally add more stuff, like more wall space to it. I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but anyway. Let's see. Um, Lost in the Void again. I find it hilarious how it keeps happening in my OCs species. I need to. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you keep getting lost in the void, don't you? What's your favorite video game? Great question. So I play a lot of Resident Evil. I love Fallout. Fallout New Vegas is like my probably one of my all time favorites. But I love like horror games and all that. So Resident Evil, Silent Hill, stuff like that. But um, yeah, Richard, I do like Glocks. I like, to be honest, I like just about everything. So as can be seen in most of my collection, just a lot of random stuff. Add background music. I do need to do that because right now there's just like cicadas being crazy outside. But I do like Beretta. I love Beretta, like the M9. Oh my gosh, beautiful. New Vegas. Hey, heck yeah, I love New Vegas. I spent way too much time on New Vegas. My mom basically told me like you have to get a job. I was like 15, 16, and so I did. But anyways, so fun. Um, my welcome. Yeah, definitely. Overall, like, all you guys. If the zombies come, you guys are welcome. Come out here, and we'll do our best. So, um, piece of garbage Glock, and it looks like it too. I mean, I feel like I don't think Glock's that bad, to be honest. But it's not the prettiest, but it's definitely prettier than like a high point, I would say. So Glock is a modern high point. Okay, yeah. Ready or not, I haven't played it. I've heard great things about it. So it's me. Yes. Okay. Hang on. Micah just emailed me. Let me check real quick, guys. Like the real Micah emailed me. Let me get on my email. All right. So the real Micah Bell, by the way. Okay. Micah, let me know. Once you got that, just message in the chat and I'll know. But local, yeah. So I definitely need to look more into that because, like, I feel like if felons have like nonviolent sentences and stuff like that, like you did something dumb when you were like 18, then that's not really like that's not really fair. So, but I mean, I need to look into it more. So, but because I mean, like growing up, like you're 18 or something. Like even though yeah, you're an adult, I felt like I was still a kid. Um, so. Um, let's see. Okay, Prepared Father. Okay, interesting. I didn't even know about that. But yeah, hey, if you guys haven't checked out the Prepared Father, he's got an awesome channel. He's very, very knowledgeable. Check him out. But expunged after 7 years. Okay, that makes sense. Have you ever watched the Pacific movie? Like Pacific, like the show, like the Marines, World War II, or something else? Because I love the Pacific. I love Band of Brothers. I love both of those. So yeah, definitely. My brain was still developing at 18. So The movie called The Pacific. Is there a movie called The Pacific? I'll have to look it up in a second. Band of Brothers was Matt. Oh, I love Band of Brothers. Seriously, Band of Brothers is awesome. I watch that like once a year. Yeah, at age 18. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Loco. Seriously. Taking 1911 over a Glock any day. I love both. I mean, my Glock is old. Or not my Glock. My 1911 is old. So, but if something goes up in the night, I've got my Glock. Glock 19, that's what I'm grabbing personally. But the beauty of this is you don't have to. You can get whatever you want. So, me and my dad will watch Pacific and Band of Brothers once a year. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But let's see. All the good guns out there, they're talking about Glocks. Hey, I'm sorry, Richard. It works. It's not the most exciting, but it works. I want a high power. I think they're beautiful. So you want to see outside. It's dark. It's dark outside now in demo. You can't really see anything. Yeah, prepared father, that's what I got. I completely agree. I'm 23 now and I feel like a different person. Loco, I get that, man. I get that. So I have watched Flags of Our Fathers and Letters from Iwo Jima. It's been a long time. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, Band of Brothers is amazing. Definitely, yeah, it's sad, but I mean, that's just the nature of those things. So, hey, Richard, it's all good, man. That's all you, all you. I need to get some more 1911s, but what's my favorite? Okay, one of my favorites, I'll show you real quick. So, all right, my favorite rifle is going to be SVT 40. We've got SVT 40, World War I Ross rifle. I need to get better lighting for this, guys. I'm working on it. Gewehr 43 right there beside the M1 Garand. It's a Trink shotgun, M1 carbine. Got a couple of, this is that 1911 I've got. It's a 1917 Colt US Army. Got the, what is it? Oh my goodness. My brain's not working, guys. Luger, Colt Army Special, Nambu, Cyclops, Heritage Rough Rider. Got the PHP MV9. Then we've got the SIG M17. I got this years ago before the whole controversy, but I definitely don't carry it or anything. So got the Desert Eagle CZ27, SIG 938. But yeah, a couple of random things. I need to get those off of each other. I'll fix it in a minute, but once I get off here. That's that Glock that I've got, Glock 19, also my Crocs. Sorry, showing my feet. Lee Enfield. Yeah, I definitely like the 938. I got it for my wife, and yeah, it's beautiful. So also, I don't know if I said, got SIG, oh my gosh, HK SR9T. But yeah, and then Colt SP1 right here. Definitely a cool one. We got the Lee Enfield #1 Mark III. So I got her that initially. Now she's got an HK VP9 SK. She likes that, but honestly, I need to get like a Glock. Maybe Glock 19, Glock 43 for. Oh, Canik. Okay, nice. I've heard good things about the Canik Prepared Father. I've always debated on getting one, so I need to. Got a Remington Model 11 right here. Got the Spanish Mauser Remington Rolling Block. There's a Yugo SKS and a Romanian PSL. And then we got all this over here. So, anyway. So the gun wall is good. It's great. But yeah, at least it holds up these 26 or so. But yeah, I need a few more gun walls, to be honest. All right, let's get you guys thrown up here real quick on the tripod. Yeah, Richard, I definitely got some weird stuff, old stuff. Yeah. Sobel's the definition of a bad leader. I kind of wish they would have let him go. Yeah, Eddie, definitely. So the plastic, fantastic. Absolutely. So many guns, I'm in heaven. Yeah, at the end of the day, these are all just things. I don't know. It's just like bits of metal, wood, plastic. I'm happy to have them. I am. I'm grateful, but like they're just things. So it's not like you don't get all these things. You're like, wow, I've made it. Like you're just like, okay, I need the next thing and the next thing. You'll never satisfy that. So I would caution against that. But anyway, but still, I love what I got. Very thankful for it. So, UTTP. I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. Let's see. Stands out though, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. M1. I've got the M1, M1 Garand, M1 Carbine. I like both of them. What did I do in the military? So, what I did in the military was, I still do it, is interrogations, debriefings, stuff like that. So, let's see. The worst feeling is realizing, yeah, exactly. You'll never feel complete. Like, if you're trying to like, I don't know, fill it with guns, it ain't gonna happen. And I feel like that's for like, not to get super deep. I feel like we're getting super deep right now, but any sort of possession kind of thing, material things like it's not. So, any cool interrogation stories? Not really, not really. I don't think so. But trying to think. I've got more funny stories in the army than anything. Like dropped my phone in a porta potty during some training. Had to fish it out with my hands. That wasn't really fun, but I had to do it. Let's see. Let me put you in some timeout. UTTP. I think I put you in for 10 minutes. My bad, but oh well. I like when I see people with Glocks. I know they have zero style. Yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, Eddie. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. No, yeah, I debated on leaving the phone in the porta potty, but I was like, well, I might as well get it. I just gotten it, so. But I'm leaving the 25th for basic, hoping to go law enforcement after my first active duty contract is up. Any tips? Logan, you got this. So I was super nervous for basic. When you get there, it's going to be mostly mental, not really physical. So just follow what the drill sergeants say. You'll be fine. So just like take it meal to meal. You'll be just fine. It's not that bad. The absolute worst part is going to be whenever you get to reception. So that's like before you actually get to your company for or your battery, wherever you go. I went to Fort Sill, so it was batteries, but once you get there, I guess maybe it was a battery. I don't know. I didn't know anything at that point in my Army career. So you'll go through basic. It's not that bad. You'll just listen to what they say. You'll be fine. It's not. Definitely don't like volunteer for stuff and like act crazy or anything like that. You'll get on the radar. Just I don't know. Keep your head down and just do what you're told. That's it. So Loca, that's crazy, dude. I'd throw up. Yeah, definitely. It was pretty gross. Put my hand in there, but it had to be done. So anyway, hopefully that helped you, Logan. I hope it did. If you got any other questions, feel free to ask me. I'm not a recruiter, so I can tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, and all that. So, was I mentally broken down? I wouldn't say not really. I was 18, ready to leave my hometown, super, super happy. What I kind of prepared for was like SF training, but it wasn't like that. So, hey, prepared father, thank you. Thanks for that. Love you, brother. Hey, right back at you. I love you too, man. Let's get some W's in the chat for prepared father first off. And Logan, yeah, I just wish I had somebody to like answer my questions too when I first started. But so, hey, you can always email me. I've got my email on the channel. Feel free to ask anything. Like I'll tell you everything. And it's not bad. I got a lot of great opportunities from the Army. Anyway, prepared father, we got to get you that M1 Garand ping. Anytime we get donations, we do a ping as a thank you. So, brother, this one is for you. 3, 2, 1. Thanks. I appreciate you. All right. All right. But yeah, Logan, you're going to love it. It's not bad. I got to live in Hawaii for 3 years. Hang on one sec. Let me fix this. All right. There we go. Sorry, my tripod's making weird noises. All right. Anyway, sorry guys. I'm missing some of your guys' chats probably, but let me pull it up right here. Ooh. Opinion on 6-hour pistols for home defense. I would steer away from like tooth. If you're gonna get anything SIG, like if you have to get something SIG, I don't know why you would, but or why you'd have to, but don't get a P320 or anything like that. Let's see, Prepared Father. I got this light ring on Amazon. I can shoot you a link. I probably shouldn't say it like that on YouTube, but I don't know. I'll let you know, and it's okay. I like it. I'd probably do something else, but anyway, yeah. If you're gonna get a handgun for home defense, self defense, I'd say Glock is great. The thing is, there's like so many options. It's like the golden age of picking whatever you want. So, Tooth, the only reason why I'd be a little bit against SIG, they've had some controversy with the 320s. So they've been going off whenever people have them in their holster, things like that. So by and large, the way they're handling it is why I would say stay away from it. Yeah, Shake Awake. Yeah, it definitely has that. So what I'd suggest for you for home defense, some sort of a Glock that you're comfortable with, SIG or not SIG. Sorry, Smith and Wesson, like a M&P maybe, a Bodyguard, Springfield Hellcats. I've heard decent things about those. The thing is, there's a lot. I would suggest going to somewhere and like trying to feel those in your hand. And so they did Tooth. They fixed like they were dropping them, and I know they were going off, but they fixed that supposedly. And now they're having issues again. So I definitely just Google it. And it seems like the design is flawed. So Google it. You'll see a lot of stuff on it. I just don't want you to like get something like that and you end up getting hurt. I would suggest something else. So, but yeah. Tooth, look into it. Yeah, I don't want you to get hurt. So, what time is it at my place? It is 8:30. So I'm probably gonna hop off soon, guys. Spend some time with the family, and yeah, well, the kids are down. Spend some time with my wife. But Sig always seemed like the best brand for my research. Yeah, Sig had some good stuff. The drop safe is fixed. It's an issue with the sear block. They're ignoring engineers who've offered a solution. Exactly. So, at least for me, the issue is like Sig isn't owning up to it. They're not actually taking accountability of it. And so for that reason, I'm going to steer away from SIG. Yeah, I've got some SIGs up there because I had them before, but just be careful. So maybe SIG will make a comeback. Maybe Eddie. So let's see. But guys, I'm going to hop off. And I appreciate all you guys for being here. Thanks for liking, subscribing. And hey, we're loving the stream so far, dude. Hey, thanks, Aviation. I appreciate all you guys. Richard, it's okay if you don't like Glocks. It's fine. It's okay. FSIG, buy used, don't support any. Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree. But hey, later, Jerome. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I'll be back on tomorrow. So I'm going to take that Cyclops to the range. I'm scared. Not really. I'm a little nervous, but anyway. All right, guys. As my grandmother always says, I know you're watching, grandmother. You can't go wrong doing what's right. So thanks, guys. Bye.